Hi, okay, so I want to say before this recording starts that, I don't know how to brew tea. I don't know if you try to brew tea, but I don't know how to brew tea. So I was attempting to buy I don't know, let me just break it down my setup right. I don't have any of that thing, the kettle that they use for tea, or like a French press or whatever. I don't know what you use to brew tea with, but I have none of that. So I was like, okay, well, how am I going to do this? So I just took the tea bag. I'm using a tea bag. I don't have the leaves, but I have a tea bag, and I threw it into my container. It's like a tall, like hydro flask-ish thingy looking container. I threw it in there with the water already in there. That's a big no-no apparently. Uh, and then right after that, I was like, okay, well, uh, oh god, I'm forgetting what I'm saying here. Then after that, you're supposed to, like, I don't know, let it sit for 1 to 3 minutes. This is green tea, apparently tropical flavored. I don't know what that means. I'm about to try it, but you're supposed to do that. And I'm like, okay, well, let me attempt to do that. Well, here's the thing. What do you do after those 1 to 3 minutes are up? I don't know. I had to go quickly look it up, and it turns out you're supposed to take the tea bag out of there. Otherwise, it'll, like, over boil. Was that what I was looking up? Steep. It was steeping. I remember now. It's steeping. You'll over steep the tea and it'll taste more bitter. I've never had not bitter green tea, to be quite honest. I've had tea that tastes bitter. I've had tea that tastes gross. Never enjoyable tea. And I've never had good green tea, apparently. Or at least I don't remember. If I did, then I'm sorry, but I don't drink tea enough to remember you. Anyways, my point is, I was like, oh crud, how am I gonna get my tea bag from this? Because it's at the very bottom. If you don't know, hydro flasks are pretty tall containers, regardless of each variation you have. And you're not gonna stick your hand into boiling hot water. By the way, I didn't boil the water beforehand. I just kind of dumped it in there with hot water. That was the mistake. Anyways, I went to go and grab it, and well, I tried to go grab it, but I'm not stupid, so I grabbed like a pair of chopsticks. Surprise, I don't know how to use chopsticks. I'm sorry, they're very complicated for me. So I went to go and grab them. Some other variation of chopsticks, I was just grabbing them with 2 fingers. You kind of get the picture here, how someone without knowing how to use chopsticks would use it with 2 hands instead of 1 hand. I did that. I got it out of there, and so I threw it in a Ziploc bag. I was like, okay, if I keep it in here, it'll be fine. And I took it back with me. The tea looks done. Apparently, I'm supposed to cover it. I only realized that after a certain amount of time, but now I know that. I don't know. It still kind of smells weird. Anyways, you can hear it now, can you? Anyways, the point is, right? So I took it up, and I was like, how many times can you re-steep a bag? Because I don't know if this is just my only take with it, because otherwise I feel scammed. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's scammed, but you have a lot of variation with tea, That's the one I have. So it's variation. So I guess wasting one isn't that bad. But apparently with green tea, it's at least, you could do it at least twice, I guess, if it's a tea bag. I don't know the quality of mine, so I'm going to say it's at least twice instead of once, as I was reading online. But the thing is, you're supposed to take the tea bag and put it with water and then store it in a refrigerator. I was like, oh crap. Because apparently mold and bacteria can grow on it. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go do that. So I had to go back, put some water in there. I don't know if it was cold or hot water I'm supposed to put in there, but I put cold in. I thought maybe it would stop the bacteria more or something. Even though I'm gonna put it in a refrigerator, I added like at least a shot, a dash or whatever of hot water to maybe help it. Surprise, that's not how hot water and cold water mix. If it's 90% cold water and like 5% hot water, then like hot water ain't beating that. So that's that. I threw it in the refrigerator, like where it's touching the water, because I didn't actually fill up like most of the bag with it. Yeah, you can see how stupid this is, but I didn't know what I was doing to steep tea. Apparently nobody in this household really steeps tea like it says. So I'm like, okay, here we go. And now we have this. I have a straw with it. I'm not it's attached to like the actual lid. I'm not sure if that's safe for the strawish thing, but whatever. Here we go. First test of green tea tropical. I have no high expectations. Also, I don't drink tea ever, so like I'm probably gonna That's hot. That's real hot. Also, I main Ember now. Okay, so, oh my god. Yeah, that's basically how tea works for you. I don't know how you're supposed to drink tea. To be quite honest, like, I think I just burnt my tongue, by the way. And second off, how do you drink tea? Like, it's hot. It's a hot liquid. Do I only take like a few sips? I don't even know how people take sips of like tea. It's just such a foreign concept to me, you know? Like, I don't get it. I don't get how tea is supposed to work. Like, I don't get it. In fact, my tongue really hurts right now. Who does this? God, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. It hurts a lot. Man, oh man. Jeez. Also, I have no idea how to land Ember's down sig. Like, how do you land this? In my entire career playing Ember within the last, like, 3 matches, I have yet to be able to land that, like, once. This game, I only started learning, not learning, but landing side sig. Which, you know, it's better, but not by that much. You know, I don't get how the bow down sig is supposed to land. If an Ember main can tell me, or if I pause the video, I'll learn. But like, otherwise, like, see that? It's much easier to land. But like, I don't know what is going on here. I don't even care if I lose to this dude with their Scarlet, because I just want to land the down sig. I don't know how you're supposed to land it, but like, how? How does anyone land that move? Here comes the sig. Yep. Okay. Okay, that was a setup. I don't know. But anyways, that's my point about green tea. Alright. Green freaking tea. Or any tea for that matter. I just don't drink tea. Alright, I'm an avid, you know, water drinker-ish. I like milk personally, but you know, you don't carry cold milk with you everywhere, because that's kind of gross for the milk. Not for you, but for the milk. This person's actually about to get a 3-stop on me. Good thing we changed that. You don't do that with milk, you know, so I usually just drink water nowadays. I used to, you know, not really carry a water bottle with me, but after, like, somehow throughout the summer, I've learned that water is a necessity for human survival, so we don't do that. We don't do that anymore, I guess. Come on. Yeah! That sig looks like it sucks still. Up. Okay. Oh no, I wasted my jump with my thing. Okay. That was good. That was really good. Now, let's talk about tea, right? Like, tea, I guess it's supposed to have caffeine or whatever, but I'm not quite sure. Also, why does anybody play Ember with an attack stance? Like, I mean, I guess it's better for Ember since you can kill quicker, but it hurts a lot, right? 2 defense is gross. You have less defense than like an Ada or a Jiro, and that's already low.
3, 2,
assuming
1,
Ada doesn't have high defense. I don't have the best memory off the top of my head, but I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Could you stop being unarmed? Bro, are you gonna... God, I hate people so much at times. Oh great, would you look at that, a kunai sig, 2 in a row. Let's get a 3rd one going. Oh wow, who could have guessed? I can't play with 2 defense Ember. Like, what is this? I'm the most fragile human being in, like, the earth. Which legend has 2 defense already? That's right, it's Ember. It is Ember. Not at base, obviously, but, like, you know what I mean. My tongue is still reeling from the effects of that tea. I don't know how bad that sounded, like, in a recording, but it sounded plenty bad to me. Yeah, how do you like... This is basically like Kunai Sig, but a lot slower. Anybody notice that? Okay. Dude, really? I don't even know how, like, a 2 defense Ember goes up against some enemies. Like, what? Okay, dude. I dare you to make a move before me. That's what you get. Oh my god. Why is that one the neutral one? Alright, whatever. Wow! Another Queen Isig. This person... Okay. I'm getting a little irritated right now. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I said I main Ember now, you know, it was just because of my last recording. Surprise, I was recording about, like... Okay, I gotta check the defense stance. I really don't like this. My point is that, like... I don't know what to think about it. I still don't like... my tongue doesn't feel good from that. You know, I don't know about you, but in life, there are a few things that hurt you, such as hot, boiling water that's supposed to be flavored. But I'll be honest with you, I don't really drink flavored liquids that often. Or not flavored liquids, but flavored water that often. So, you know how it goes. That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Only Katars versus Katars is like somewhat entertaining for a mirror match. Barely. You know, we made a comeback already, so I'm proud of that, but like it ain't much when you come think about their next weapon. Watch this. Yeah, see, if we can predict the 6, we can dodge them, but my problem is I can't necessarily dodge them. I can predict them, but like, you know. Watch this. Yep. All the SIGs. Boom. Oh god, that one actually got me. Nope. Nope. See this? So now we have the advantage. Okay. See, this is why I now main Ember. Oh, that's right, you didn't expect that? Ha. Emerald. Oh god. What? No. No. See, and this is the part where I get really stingy about the whole defense thing I was just talking about. They're gonna try to, like, spear me. Yep. Okay. And there's my death. I hate this player. I hate this player so much. We're not gonna stay kicking into that. Because well, that's easy. Okay. Plus defense it is. My point is, alright, like, what is this tea garbage? Do people that like enjoy drinking hot liquids, is that who does it? Because I don't really drink hot liquids, you know. I don't drink hot milk, I don't drink warm milk, I don't drink none of that Palooza. I just like my cold water, you know, cold, refreshing water. Even if I'm already cold, it's refreshing. That's what I think water should be, but apparently refreshing to some people is hot water. And if you like hot water, you might as well go the extra length to put a little flavor, or
3, 2,
as the cool kids say, tea.
brawl.
We got a little bit of defense going on now, so I can stop whining about how stupid my defeat was. We actually have +2 since the last time, so this is a huge evolutionary advantage. By the way, if your speed is at like 5 or 6 or whatever Ember's default is, like, you're not losing out on anything with the stance. And with it being defense, it's pretty good. Also, this person just spammed like 2 SIGs in a row, and they both hit me. I know, that's a weird thing to say, they spammed 2 SIGs in a row, but that's how it really is. Ooh, you thought you were gonna get me. Oh, that was the wrong SIG. Oh, there we go. Oh, when I touch the ground? Nope. Okay. Okay. They just look really like SIGs. Come on! Face me without your SIGs. Boop. Oh, snap, unarmed kill. What up? Yeah, that's what I think in this tea. I'm getting pretty dry already. Hello? Okay, yeah, whatever. Screw you too, buddy. We don't do that here. Alright, we don't do that here. Oh, I actually managed to get my weapon without taking damage. That's cool. Oh, that was the wrong sig. I still don't like having the down sig option. Like, what? Who thought of down sig as, like, a variable? Like, how does one reach with that? I don't know. Also, this person is suddenly winning because my ego took a hit when I died from that bomb. Like, what? The mine. The mine actually killed me. Also, God. This is why nobody likes Scarlet players, by the way. I'm sorry if you're Scarlet main. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm talking about these kinds of Scarlet players. The non-skillful ones. There are more moves to the rocket lance, you know. Besides just, like, trying to sig. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's the funny thing, you know, I said I was gonna main Ember, but, like, to be quite honest with you, it's pretty hard to main, like, a character out of nowhere. I just said that because I did extremely differently with Ember the last video I recorded. That was the wrong sig. Yet again, we were failed. You know, that's that. That's how that goes. Oh god. Why do we even live with, like, the rocket lance existing? Like, who wants to fight this besides people with ranged weapons? And I mean, technically I have a ranged weapon. I have a bow. This is, like, literally my only defense against rocket lance minus guitars. Assume that they're not, you know, a player that combats guitars. Some people figure, okay, get down. Oh, I'm not dead. You know, I'm very surprised by that. I thought I would take, like, I thought I would have died from there, but it didn't. So that's that. Also, but that's not, I'm not saying good game to that either. Haha, toxicity. Great. Anyways, so that's my point, right, about T and Ember. Like, I don't know. It almost feels like I have to go all in with the attack stance, because, you know, I gotta boost my creds, but I can't land the hits. If you can't land the hits as Ember, then you're probably not the best going to 2 defense. Like, I'm sorry, but you know, speaking as someone who literally just picked her up, I get the feeling that's not what Ember characters, Ember mains are supposed to do. You know, we actually land hits, we take some hits, but, you know, few sigs destroy us. I think, like, what, maybe 3 or 4 of Zol sigs, and we're already at orange. I mean, typically that could be for, like, most legends, but maybe I'm underestimating Ember. My throat is dry, so let's try a little bit. I'm parched, you know, I'm parched. Oh, it's, shot at me. As for the tropical part,
3, 2, 1, brawl!
it just tastes like much more bitter water. Bitter water with, like, a tropical aftertaste. I mean, I like that. I like aftertaste. Don't get me wrong here, but, like, what are you doing? But, like, as much as that is the case, you know. Oh, great. There's somebody that knows the true combos of Lance. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, great. Wow. Would you look at that? I'm dead. I wonder how good this person's scythe is, like, you know what I mean. Obviously, I'm not, like, a good Ember, so I'm not doing all the wave dashy things I could be doing, and it should be. How did that one not hit? Hello? Oh. Great. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even know, like, if you have to try with Lance sometimes, to be quite honest. Like, the Lance true combos take you pretty far, because they're true combos. That's one thing I've never understood about, like, Rocket Lance players. Like, if you know the true combos, you know, you're almost guaranteed a victory. All the opponent has to do is not get hit by any of those, and, like, you know, you don't... What are you doing? Oh god, that hit me. I did not want that to hit me, actually. Okay, well, that person went way too deep. I'm forgetting what legend this is, because I thought I had, like, a down sig that would take me downwards for the guitars, but apparently I'm very, very wrong in that. I'm getting like light damage off because I don't like this player, you know? I find this completely offensive to me, the way this person is playing. What? Okay. Also, like, teleportation issue with Brawlhalla is it's pretty annoying, you know? When they, like, randomly look like they're gonna teleport, but they don't. Not when they look like they teleport. God! Like, I don't even know. I haven't quite mastered Rocket Land's true combos yet, so I can't officially say it, but, you know... I was gonna be like, where's the rocket? Oh my god, that was the wrong direction. I was gonna be like, where's the Rocket Lance and Bow Legend? But you know what I mean. Like, that's not how this works. Die! Stop running! Jesus. Also, I'd like to point out, since this video, we've managed to get to like 1 stock every time, but we also keep dying every single time. I would like to say it's a bad thing from playing Ember, but you know. Oh wow. Like, I don't really know how to play guitars either. I'm just going off what they feel like to me, but it ain't much. Alright, see, now that we got some reads in, it looks a lot better for us. We're dead. Oh my god. This is why I don't play Ember, by the way. I can't fight fragilely. Like, it's just not in my vocabulary. It's not in my vocabulary. It's not how I go. Like, this is why you go all out or nothing, because you're gonna be too weak. Let's look at the speed. Like 3, 6. Yeah, we're at good speed, but defense.
3,
Sad.
2, 1,
Sad.
brawl.
Sad time. We're against Rayman, so it shouldn't be, depending on how this goes, it shouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. Actually, oh, we could attempt to do a neutral thing. Oh my god. Oh, great. Yeah, okay, so, like, this neutral sig is pretty good for the guitars. It's obviously like a follow-up to bait your opponent out, and if not, it has a quick, I guess, recovery-ish time. Okay, you were not gonna land that, buddy. No. Alright, like, I'm working on that one, but I don't know how to really use it, to be quite honest. Why did you go so far? Oh god, I did that to myself. Oh my gosh, that was a bit sad, to be quite honest. Whatever. Like, okay, to be a bow player, you have to understand, like, all the follow-ups, you know. I guess this is why, if you're gonna go through the whole, like, buffing the strength thing as Ember, then, like, you know, you can do it because you're not gonna be hit. But like I was saying, you know, if you're a bad Ember like me, you're gonna get hit so hard, it's not even funny. As you'll notice, I continually spot dodge against this dude, because, I see, okay, and another thing is that I have yet to, like, really use the down sig. Like, it's just, what? Why am I pouncing? Why am I... Okay, I have so many issues. Like, see that? Okay, and this guy's just waiting. He thinks that I'm gonna approach every time. He is very, very... What? No. That's the fun thing about guitars, is that, like, you can always sneak a few hits in. guy's making it pretty intense on me. Boom. Okay. Oh, and they disconnected. I'm sorry. That's my first win out of like, what, five of these? Ooh, dexterity. That sucks. You don't need dexterity.
Ember.
But, you know, let's try this one last time for the video before it ends. I think tea just makes me more thirsty. Oh god, we both have bow. Oh hey, it's a good Yumiko skin.
3,
How do you
2,
drink tea?
1, brawl.
Just feels like it's burning my insides. Okay, you know what? That's a good skin, but those are some nasty colors. Okay, and you're gonna be this kind of player. The weapon starting ones. Very annoying. I'm glad we don't have bow though. At least not out at the same time. Shabang. Boom. What? Okay. I don't know what they're aiming for here. I can just do that. Oh, god, that's tough. Alright, that's a nice little follow-up. See, I didn't get touched that hard in the beginning, so we're not dead yet, but it most certainly is gonna be coming soon. Got guitars. Okay, I'm gonna let them get the hammer, because there's no way. I don't know. Somehow I got hit by that one. What? I swear, that's the only, like, really good thing that Yumiko players do. That move. Great, we both have bows. Now it's just, see, at this point it just becomes a case of who spaces out more. Because to give you a hint, bows pretty good at spacing. But, you know, bow versus bow match, it's pretty bad. Oh, god. Alright, I'm done with that. What is this player doing? Oh my god. Apparently, that's all in their vocabulary. Stop! Oh my god. Hello? Do you even know how to use a bow? Apparently not. I haven't ran into too many of these for me to look like a complete idiot, but like, I hate platforms, so I keep doing the stupid neutral light. Oh my god. Got hit by that. Surprise. Why? Okay, I'm not that dumb. Ha, that was bait. Oh, that was the wrong sig. See what I mean? I'm just always confusing it. But yeah, you know, 2 defense works if you don't get hit. If you do get hit, try to minimize it, try to not die that hard. How did none of those land? And I'm dead. See what I mean? Like, it's all over. And we both have, okay, unless they wanted to do that. Alright. Weapon. Great. So, the good thing about guitars versus hammer, the matchup, is that, like, you know, you don't have to get extremely close to your enemy. I mean, you know, you kind of do. But it's not as close as, like, orb close. You're not entirely doomed from it. But, you know. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. Oops. Oh god, yeah. That's right, take your bow. Wait, can I just, like, I don't want to try it, because it seems a bit risky to me, but I want to try doing my down sig over their flame one. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, see, now I'm getting anxious to kill, which is how I, like, keep running over all their shots, but, and they're not dead. They might be if they wanted to just die. Alright, watch, they're gonna pull off a sig. Boom. Easy.
Player 2 wins.
Easy money. That's good. Good stuff. Alright, if you enjoyed watching, thanks for tuning in. Remember to comment below what you think of T, and Ember is my new main. Apparently I main Ember now, although I may be switching anytime relatively soon whenever I get annoyed by this defense. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hate tea. So good. How do you drink tea?